Welcome to the party, pal. I'm Commander Tom, and as you can tell by the brightness outside, as well as the time of day, it's late in the day today. I woke up, and it was a blizzard morning. It was like minus 15 in whiteout conditions, and I knew I was not going anywhere, and I knew it was going to be a reading day. So I finished up the survival book, and finally the weather is cleared now. I'm giving myself a nice hot drink to make the journey out on, and then we're going to head back to camp office. I didn't see the point of making you watch the boring stuff. Been talking with some friends online and such on what the game plan on the maple syrup situation. And near as we can piece together, the maple syrups are a rare loot item, so to speak. That they are something that are only 1 to 2 or so per map, and coded that way intentionally so that we will seek them out by going across multiple maps, try to cover more territory, thus exposing ourselves to the reduced temperatures. I'm pretty certain that's the struggle that the game devs want, is if you want the maple syrups, you've got to get out into these, winter's embrace temperatures environments. Okay, fair enough. I can deal with that. That's not a bad dynamic. That does mean that we need to start hitting different maps. We've already found one for Mystery Lake. It occurs to me that the best map to pursue after Mystery Lake then would be Coastal, because with all the buildings and houses and vehicles and such, there's a lot of opportunities for the RNG to actually be in our favor there. Also occurs to me I have not checked out Max's Last Stand. Do we have anything of interest here? But if I'm going to be map hopping, another hatchet. Tell you what, I don't have a hatchet at Trappers, so I'm not going to take this. Because if I need a hatchet, I know where one is, and I'll just right there. I'm leaving Trappers pretty well stocked, just like I left Carter Dam pretty well stocked. Camp office is sort of like the main base office for this map, at least. Once we get to Coastal, I'll probably set up Quonset to be my main base there, and then along the way we will also leave supplies there. I know I've got to get back to camp office before we start map hopping, because I never intended to be map hopping when I left, so I left my sleeping bag at camp office, so that has to be stop number 1. And then we'll probably sleep the night there, just because it's such a good night's sleep, and we are getting late in the day. And then, winter embrace statement here, weather providing, we'll head out to actually go to Coastal tomorrow and start checking things out. As I'm thinking ahead to my operating of Coastal, it occurs to me this will be the first time that I am really probably going to try and hardcore make use of the spray paint, because I think it might be smart to bring some charcoal with us, map, and then use the spray paint to actually use that. They have a specifically searched icon on that, and then that way we can really kind of check the vehicles off and everything on what we search and what we haven't, and clearly mark that. I know sometimes what I've done is drop a rock in front of the doors to kind of show I've searched this building. So I had a system like that previously, but obviously that wasn't going to show up on the map. So I'm curious to see how that's going to work. I know Winter's Embrace wasn't... Oh, you've got to be kidding me here. Okay. Dang. Scared off will do. Scared off will do just fine. Thank you. I'm, you know, fat and happy with food right now, so I'm not going to be upset that I just scared him away and didn't actually kill him. Ever since they recoded that to be very serpentine-y. Serpentine! Serpentine! Every time they built that into the program, I've never been the best shot when they get to that. So, okay, my fatigue coffee's wearing off, but I'm not too far away from camp office as is. I don't think I got him. I don't really care. There's carcasses if I need skin still. I got one wolf skin drying at Trappers. And like I said, this is not a long-term game plan we're working with here. This is a... we're going to be very nomadic on this run, it looks like. At least that's... if we're wanting to get the maple syrup badge. I mean, if I just want to endure and get the 25-day badge, which is really the big one I want the endurance one. But the maple syrup I'd like to try. It's a limited time thing. I want to give it a shot. So we should eat those potato chips just because we may not even get back to Mystery Lake in time. So we might as well eat the chips we found already to make sure we've got those, point categories covered, and then plan on being more mobile then, and just really kind of living through. Trying to think if I'm looking at, lots of spawn opportunities here. If I'm trying to play the numbers to that degree, Coastal's going to be up next. It's going to be a bit of a trek then. I know I definitely want to hit Milton. I want to hit the towns, so because with all the houses and with all the cupboards in the houses, there's lots of opportunities for spawn. I had a friend who did the climb up to Timber Mountain to see if all those crates would be possible spawns. He found one lone maple syrup at the top of Timberwolf Mountain. And that right there kind of said to me, okay, yeah, no, the devs want us to check multiple maps. There's not going to be any spot with like 10 maple syrups for us. They're not going to do that for us. Okay, please don't let my stats get too ruined for this. I just want to bring firewood in. Just want to have firewood for the night. So would anyone else in this situation. Okay, I'm cold, but the percentages aren't dropping that bad.
I'm so cold.
I know, bud.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Stick with me on this. I'll get you inside. We're going to do a 1-hour nap, and we're going to hop out then to get that other log. Yeah, I hear you, Wolf. You all torque because I scared you off with my boomstick! Army of Darkness. It's at the same time both a lousy movie and a great movie. Alright. So let's drop off the wood here. Okay. Collection of sticks. Drop all. What am I carrying? Okay, I did bring the skins with me. just to have those kind of centralized. Okay, let's, while I'm literally right here, do the 1 hour nap. There we are, hypothermia risk healed, exactly what I'm trying to do. Still enough light to do a couple of quick runs. Okay, looks like I've made this my gut corner. Did I take my guts with me? I think I left those at Trappers. Oh well, that's not a huge deal. Deer. The wolf. Let those just literally stay here and cure. Okay, let's head out onto the ice and let's get some of the grocery supplies that I've got out there. If you didn't catch that from previous episodes, or if you're not familiar, oh, we got a wolf out there. Dang you. Okay, and how are we with consumables here? Cattails. Let's play the waiting game. Let's get this firewood. Am I like being slowed down because I'm walking into the wind? That's irritating as heck. I don't know if you saw it, but I definitely saw a wolf on the ice between me
night can't be far
and
behind.
the ice shed. So, not really looking for that fight. I will totally admit, I avoided him, like the plague. Okay, now it took me some time to work up that firewood. But I'm also cold. Yes, I'm just gonna power nap my way through this. I'll totally cop to that. Plus, that'll give him a second hour to wander elsewhere.
Think.
Just relax, dude. I'm taking care of you. This is how I mitigate all those nasty temperatures and stuff. Okay, I did a quick in and out, but I did it completely in the dark, and I knew it wouldn't show up on camera too well, so that's what happened there. Nothing too strange. That's one of the advantages of having played the game so much. Oh my gosh, and that wolf is still here. Okay, what do I have for calories on me? Do I have enough to sleep through the night? And then I can just go over there for breakfast. Because I'm just not in the mood for a wolf fight right now. I had a near miss. I got 966. Okay, we're going to sleep through the night. Because I got 900 calories in me. That's more than enough to sleep through the night. That will give us a lot more opportunities. Yeah, they're howling like the dickens. Okay, everyone. I did a quick little in and out, but I did it all the way in the dark pretty much. Because I know the camp office pretty well by just virtually, footfalls and directions. Oh my gosh, we still have a wolf there? Oh, you want to be a pain in my tuchus. Alright, well, let's play numbers. If the wolf is there, chances are we may have a clear shot now to get to Carter Dam and then to on our way to Coastal Highway. So we are pre-dawn. We're at minus 20, but the sun's going to be rising. Let's see what kind of distance we can get in while we got the wolves on the ice. I'm hoping they won't be at the train wreck. Trying to see if I can get just a little bit of fortune's favor on my side for this. I know I'm asking an awful lot of the long dark, but maybe it'll be nice since I've got an audience watching me, and maybe it won't have my body eviscerated on recorded camera. Definitely want to stop off at Carter Dam and make use of some of the foodstuffs that I left there. And I'm debating if I want to leave the bedroll there or not. Maybe I should have grabbed the second one, but I'm not going to worry about it just this moment. You know what? Just because I can't guarantee you where I'm going to bed down at
I need to find food.
Coastal, I think we'll go ahead and keep it. Keep my standard EDC set up here. Almost standard. I don't have a magnifying lens yet. The game's giving me everything else, but it's not giving me a magnifying lens.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I know, buddy. I know. Just stick with me a little longer here, okay? We'll go into Carter Dam and warm up. That I guarantee. Okay. No way to fight this thing. Okay.
I'm so cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Wolves everywhere I go, eh? Well, that was pure luck right there. I was shooting for the one on the far side, didn't catch the one coming close to me. Thank you. Let's get a little distance on here. You know that expression of I'd rather be lucky than good? Never is it truer than in a survival situation. Okay, we got a choice to make here. We know the dam's there, but we also know that there's a logging camp down here, and there could be a maple syrup. And there also could be, I can get a warm-up in here too, and I am right here. So, go ahead and check this stuff out real quick.
I would drink almost anything about now.
I'm working on you, buddy. Keep looking around, expecting the wolf to get me. Before I walk away from Mystery Lake for quite a long time, I want to check a couple more of the spawn points that I'm literally walking right up to, Should have picked up more sticks, but we'll be okay.
Need something to eat.
Working on it. There is more than likely something to eat here. Okay. Oh, where's the door? There it is. There's someplace warm in here at the very least. I'll invest a little lantern light here. Okay. Paper. Firewood. Tell you what we're gonna do. Let's do a 1 hour. Yeah, we'll still do a 1 hour warm-up nap. Good. We got any light to work with now? Yeah, we got plenty of light to work with. I like when the smart calls pay off. Okay, you want that. We're gonna need to make a fire. Get ourselves patched up just a little bit here.
Thank goodness.
We're taking it.
Just out of this stuff.
Good, and we're gonna go ahead and eat it. I like peaches. Food and hydration all in one convenient container. Any crouching surprises? What's this gonna be? Work
I think I can
pants.
use this.
Think I can. Actually, let's try to... Worn jeans, orange. Where's the percentage here? 65%, 52%. Where? That's what I want. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Okay. No maple syrup, though. Okay. But the work pants was worth the trip here anyway, so I'm not going to be upset about that. I like to keep the hydration high, plus the canned soda and stuff. Water's heavy. So, remember to pick up the sticks and stuff where I can.
That'll come in handy.
Don't know if I've ever made use of those things, but okay. Okay. I will go ahead and process the rose hips, because I do like, yeah, I know, you're cold, I know. I'm going to work on you here. I think we may go ahead and, if I can get the third batch of things, or...
Can't feel my hands.
Oh, you're okay. Cloth may take that. Yet another lantern. Oh, brother. I might drop that off at... I don't come through here near enough, so I think some of this stuff is going to get dropped off at Carter Dam. Carter Dam I'll go by often, but not this station. Lots of soda. That's fine. Okay. Oh, ammunition. Okay.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I keep getting ammunition. I haven't gotten the handgun. Okay. Is that a pillow and a pillow? Yeah, that's a pillow and a pillow. Old bedroll. Anything else? Okay. One and two.
Fingers feel numb.
I always expect to be able to open these doors and probably, unfortunately, find somebody. Pry bar. Yet another pry bar. That one I'm going to leave because they're too heavy, and I know where two are already. One I'm carrying, another... Oh, man. Tell you what, you can keep your pry bar if you would just give me a... more firewood, good. Herbal tea, I will take that in a heartbeat, absolutely. Sweatshirt... No, I'm not really looking for clothing right now. Flashlight, perhaps. We'll have to check weights. A flashlight that doesn't work outside of the Aurora. No. I always want the flashlight, because in reality, yeah, I'd love a flashlight. It doesn't work. Okay. Driving glove, that's like basically leather right there. I'm doing decent at this moment. I'm mostly just kind of calorie. I'm looking especially for a magnifying lens. And mostly just looking for calories for the go. And maple syrup. Where's my maple syrup?
I better take this food.
Jerky, good to know. Okay. I've got pretty decent clothes right now, so it's going to be hard to find something that looks better. There's like one shirt that outranks what I'm presently wearing. So... Okay, where is the other rose hip? I keep forgetting on this one. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Goddamn freezing.
I know, I'm working on it. I'll tell you what, I don't need to process the rose hip, I just need... Okay. Light the torch. Start a fire. With the torch. And a tinder, and a book. Be happy when I get my stats a little bit easier and puffed up, so fire starting is easier. I'm pretty decent with firecraft in real life, so having a game limit me drives me crazy sometimes. Okay.
It worked.
Okay. Let's get ourselves back to Carter Dam now. You gotta be kidding me, wolves again? Okay, come on. I think the wolves know I'm trying to leave town, and they don't like it. Alright. I can see goal within reach. All I'm looking for is to get into Carter Dam today. Because of the weather, we can bunk down, but while I'm there, we can bust down all the crates, we can do the cardboard. I've got a bedroll we can lay right next to the fire the way I like to do. This is not going to be a bad plan here. Just don't need any more surprises. And I'm looking at my stats here with the triple down arrows on the temperature. That coffee is saving my butt right now. So that was a smart stop. Now arguably I might be here already before the storm, but I don't know. There's also the wolf variable there that somehow I snuck past him. That was one of the smoother sneaks I've had. So, not going to complain about that. Okay. Great. And close this gate. You had to leave through the gate, didn't you? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, on the upside, I can get myself patched up. Good gosh.
Need some first aid.
Okay, we've got that. Close the gate. Okay. Let's get ourselves indoors here. Get out of this temperature before that starts killing me.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, I know. I got pretty much everything I need in the dam. Just get me in the dam here. Good gosh.
Cold is making
He
my
had to
head
leap
feel thick.
through the frickin' gate. I've never seen that before. Okay, what are my actual stats here? Golly! Is there anything not wrong with me? Okay. Fortunately, I can take care of myself. Dang the heck, people. Hang on, I'm just noticing something. I know I usually leave inventory up. You're telling me Go Energy Drink is classified as medical? Okay, I get it. It's a stim. It's like a liquid stim, but no, it's a soda. It's a soda. It should be food. Is it counted as in food as well? No. Good gosh, peoples. Okay. Whatever. Light the torch first. Light the fire barrel. We're going to need to pull the torch out of that today. Use one of my tinder plugs. Start the fire. 95% likelihood. About time. Oh yeah, I got that buff when I got from 1 to 2. That's right. I did level up a little bit. Still though, I don't want to mess around with matches too much. Okay, put that out. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and rotate through 90 minutes worth of water boiling and all that. You know how that's going to be like. But I think it's safe to say I'm in a good, safe situation. I do thank you for sticking with me. If you like what you saw, if I just made you smile, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more, that's what the playlists are for. I'm Commander Tom. I will see you next time. Thanks.